Good morning! Welcome back to another vlog and happy Tuesday. It's the first day of the work week at the salon. Yesterday was a work from home YouTube editing day and my salon suite is closed on Mondays. So today's my first day of the week with clients. It's honestly such a relief because right now it's a little bit of a slower season. Pretty normal. Most salons, that's just how it goes. Leading up to the holidays is super busy, but then once the holidays are over, January and February, things slow down quite a bit, but it's kind of nice because I feel like I get a little bit of a break. I have a lot more time to focus on creating content and just like doing things in my personal life that tend to fall to the back burner when work gets crazy busy. If you guys didn't see my last vlog, I started Pilates. Last night was my first class, so I'm going again this morning before work. This week, actually, they are calling for snow, which I live in Wilmington, North Carolina, which is like all the way southeast of the state at the beach, and this is not typically a snowy cold place. I mean, in the winter time, it normally stays pretty mild. So I don't know. They're saying that it's supposed to start snowing tonight and then continue on until Thursday. And given that it never snows down here and they're just not like equipped and prepared to deal with snow, I feel like if we get anything more than a dusting, things are gonna get dicey on the roads around here. So we'll see what happens. If I need to move my work schedule around, take a snow day. I actually have tomorrow blocked off already anyway because this week I'm working on a Saturday, so I'm blocking out Wednesday to make up for that so that I'm still only doing my 4 days. But yeah, I just wanted to start off this vlog and say hello. I still have about an hour or so before I need to leave, so I'm gonna go take my dog on a nice long walk. Let's go bundle up and go for a walk. For perfume today, I think I'm gonna actually go with the Ambery Oakwood. You can see my large dossier collection here. Normally, Ambery Saffron is my go-to everyday scent, hence why I have the large size bottle of that one. But I'm gonna go with this one today. And Dossier is sponsoring this portion of the vlog, so thank you so much to them. They make replicas of brand name designer fragrances at a fraction of the price. So this one that I'm gonna wear today is a replica of Kilian's Angel Share. It's a really nice, like sexy, warm, kind of sweet unisex scent. It's really important to me that I smell good all the time, especially when I'm working out, so I'm gonna wear this one today. If you guys want to check out Dossier for yourself, I highly recommend. I will have a link with a discount code down in the description. I feel kind of ridiculous bundling up like this, but my phone says it's 29 degrees right now. To me, that's cold, especially compared to what I'm used to these days. Ready? You gonna go for a walk? You ready to go for a walk? Yeah, yeah, let's go, come on. It's cold. When I was at the Pilates gym last night, I saw that there was a like smoothie and acai bowl place next door, and that just made me crave a smoothie bowl. But that particular one is still under construction because that whole plaza that the gym is in is brand new. Ooh, she really filled this up. You know when you're just craving something so badly and then you satisfy that craving? So good. But I had plenty of time before my first client and I was driving by Pliables on my way to the salon anyway, so I just stopped here. I got the Cocoa Craze bowl, which has granola, banana, pineapple, mango, coconut flakes, and honey over the coconut base, but then I do half green base just to add a little extra greens in there. It's so good, and this is huge, and it always fills me up so much. I was like a fiend for these over the summer. I'm gonna eat this because I haven't eaten yet, and then head to the salon. I have 2 clients today. Both of them are new, but they're both getting like relatively easy stuff. I'll see you when I get there. I just got to the salon. I love my salon suite. I love the building that it's in. I love the owners. I love everything about it. I love 10 out of 10. The only thing is this building is new construction. Whoever initially installed the HVAC system, they just didn't do a good job. If you guys remember when I first moved in here over the summer, the air conditioning wasn't working. So they put a temporary unit in here back then for the first like few weeks. Fixed that, everything was all good. Well, now we've discovered since winter started, it doesn't regulate well at all in here. And even though each room has its own individual thermostat, we have to all be turned onto the same system. One room can't be on AC and another room be on heat. And even if everything is turned on to heat, the rooms, like the common areas and the rooms that are more in like the center back of the building, get really warm very quickly, and they'll be like in the high 70s. And then imagine like once the blow dryers start going, it's even hotter than that. And they don't have, I mean, even though I have windows there, I can't open these, but like those are rooms that are in the center. They don't have windows or anything. So if it gets too hot, they have like no air circulation and no way to cool their rooms off. But then all of the rooms that are towards the front and around the perimeter that have windows are freezing cold. But there's no way for us to turn the heat on to warm our rooms without overheating the rooms in the back. What's nice is that they've provided space heaters for us. So I have that going, and I usually just have to turn that on for the first like half hour or so to warm up the room. Luckily, it's a pretty small room, so I have that going to heat it up. And I do have a blanket if my clients are cold, but it's just like, it sucks. And the owners are great. They're like, you know, doing what they can, but it's just the construction. Like they just did not think it through or plan accordingly. I don't know. Anyway, my first client should be here in like 15 minutes. I'm all set up for her. So I wanted to show you really quick, like what I do to set up for my clients. So I already did this, but I have this towel warmer. Oh, that feels good. It's from Amazon. I like to do a hot towel at the shampoo bowl when either their gloss is sitting on their hair or, you know, when I'm doing a head massage with conditioner in their hair. So I wet my towels and I stuck them in there so that they can heat up. And I make sure that my barbicide is clean and full and ready to go. I had a bunch of clean tools I had left out here to dry, so I put those away. And now I got out my towel and cape and this clip. I keep that stuff in here. And one thing that I am like terrified of is ruining someone's clothes. So what I do is I wrap a towel around their neck and then I clip it so that it stays in place and doesn't fall down. And then I drape them with the cape. I get these capes from Amazon. They're actually really good quality considering how affordable they are. Nice and thick chemical cape. I have not, knock on wood, I haven't had any issues since I've been here of accidentally getting color or anything on anyone's clothes. At the last salon I was at, she didn't have traditional capes like this. She just had robes and they were very thin, and there were multiple times color would end up like seeping through the robe onto clients' clothes. It was awful. So I just make sure to like double drape them so that I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, everything's all nice and clean and set up, so hopefully she'll be here soon. I'm gonna also go over her form. I looked at it last night, but I just want to pull up her info. So I have a form online that I require new clients to fill out. It saves a lot of time. It allows me to get all the information I need from them, like all their contact info, hair history, current photos of their hair, inspiration photos. It saves time from like the inevitable back and forth, because how often does someone reach out to you on Instagram or text or something? They're very vague, and then you have to ask questions, and it's like you have this whole back and forth. Sometimes they don't even end up booking anyway. It's annoying. So this way I get all the information I need up front, saves me time, and then I just reach out to them if I feel like it's going to be a good fit. That way I have the form saved to reference to look back on in the future if I need to remember like what they want, what their hair looks like, all of that. And then when I book them, I make sure to add a note for the appointment that just like recaps what they said in their form so that I remember what we're going to be doing and what they want. And then obviously we're going to like discuss all of that again during the consultation just to like make sure I get full clarity and make sure we're all on the same page and that they feel really comfortable and, you know, they know exactly what I'm going to be doing and the maintenance and all of that kind of stuff. So I make sure that I like look over this stuff before the appointment. That way it's fresh of mind and so I'm prepared. I just got home. It is starting to snow outside. It's too soon to tell though if it's actually gonna stick to the roads or not. But so far it's like kind of sticking a little bit to the cars. But my clients went really well. It was a really easy 4.5 hour day. Like that was it. In and out. I cannot wait till spring when the sun stays out longer so I can start getting better after pictures and videos and stuff, because those fluorescent overhead lights do not do anything any justice. It's crazy. I look at it in person, I'm like, oh my God, this is so beautiful. And then I try to take videos and pictures and it does not look good at all. And then I stopped at Trader Joe's on my way home. I got some salmon, some sourdough bread, zucchini, bananas, green beans, avocados, half and half. This sounded interesting. I've never tried it before. This is the Trader Joe's Thai sweet ginger sauce. And then I got 2 cartons of chicken broth. For dinner tonight, I think I'm gonna just make some soup because that's pretty easy. I think I'm just gonna do lentil soup because that requires the least amount of prep. I'm gonna call my boyfriend back because I was just on the phone with him. Talk to him while I make dinner and I will show you how it looks when it's done. Here's your treat. Good job. Ugh. We just got in from our walk. It's a very quick, short walk because it is freezing out there, but it snowed. It actually really snowed. I don't even know when the last time it snowed down here. Like, it's a rarity that it happened, so it's pretty cool that I got to experience it, even though snow is not anything like exciting or special to me, obviously. I'm like, I moved on here to avoid this. What's going on? It's pretty surreal to see. Like, I saw photos of the beach covered in snow. I know obviously there's beaches in cold places that get covered in snow every winter and it's not a big deal, but you know, the beach down here, it's like, oh wow, that's weird to see. But the coolest part about it is it's a snow day here, which is so funny because it's not a lot. If they were prepared and they had salt and, I mean, they wouldn't even need an actual plow truck. Like, if they had just salted the roads, it would be completely clear and fine, but everything is closed. And so all the kids are home from school and they are all outside playing in the snow with each other, like all of the neighborhood apartment kids. And it is such a cute thing to see. You never see kids playing outside the way that we used to when we were kids. Sometimes, like, at the playground, you know, there'll be like 1 or 2 like little kids, but to see intermediate, middle school aged kids outside playing, that's really cool. There's like a nostalgic feel to it. I'm like, oh my God, I feel like I time traveled. It feels like the snow days that we would have when we were kids. When like school would be closed, everyone would be outside playing in the snow all day long. And then you come inside and your mom makes you like grilled cheese and soup or something and hot cocoa. Those days were the best. But anyway, I am gonna be home all day today. Like I said, did I mention this? I don't even know. I'm working this Saturday and I had blocked today off. This was weeks ago before I even knew we were supposed to be getting snow. So it worked out really well. And I was gonna go do a Pilates class this morning, but most likely the gym is probably closed today anyway, because it seems like everything's closed. So I'm gonna just enjoy my day off. I'm gonna watch some Grey's Anatomy and I'm just gonna chill and relax because I haven't had a day off like this where I have no work to do at all. Like I don't have anything to edit. I don't have anything to post. Like I'm going to take this snow day for what it is, and I'm just going to do absolutely nothing. Cheers. It is not looking good out there. Good morning. It's the next day. I'm gonna go outside. I'm literally gonna keep my robe on because this coat is so long that it fully covers it anyway. I am supposed to have one client today and I can't see the roads from my apartment complex, but based on just how the parking lot is looking, it's not good. It looks like it's just a full sheet of ice. So I'm gonna take Benny for a walk and we're gonna go investigate and see how everything is looking. The high today is only supposed to be like in the low 30s and it's kind of a cloudy day, so we don't have a lot of bright sunlight. So I don't think that ice is going to melt very much. I think most likely I'm gonna end up rescheduling her for tomorrow. Tomorrow, the weather is supposed to warm up and they're predicting that everything should melt tomorrow afternoon. It might end up being another snow day today, which is so funny because I'm like, it's really not a lot. If they had salt, everything would be completely dry and safe and fine. But they're just not prepared here for that kind of stuff because they never get this kind of weather. So yeah, let's go outside and see how it's looking. Oh yeah, this is literally just straight ice. There's like some dry spots. So you did for your treat? Good boy. You're a good boy. Gentle, right? Gentle. Good job. Okay, I just texted my client and I told her, let's just reschedule to be on the safe side. Not worth the risk. Say hello to my vlog.
Hello.
Good morning. So cute. Nice and sunny today. Let's see if the ice is melted. Half of it is still icy, but I can see the main part of it that goes out to the entrance. That looks completely clear and dry, so hallelujah. I am By no means complaining though, because those last 2 days, getting to just stay home and allow my body to rest and get caught up on stuff around the apartment that I've been putting off was much needed. I feel so good, and I have slept amazingly the last 2 nights. I want to check the app for my ring because it tracks my sleep. I've had the best sleep scores in a long time. Last night, my sleep score was 84. The night before that was 85. And prior to that, it was like in the 70s. You can see on the chart like how it just spiked up and was so much higher the last 2 nights. But I'm happy to be able to leave the apartment today. I have 2 clients today. First one is at 1:30, so gives me plenty of time. I just made my coffee, so I am gonna go drink this and have a little bit of a slow morning, and then I am gonna take Benny out for a walk, and I'll see you when it's time to get ready to go to work. I wish I brought my camera with me when we went on our walk a little while ago, because one of the neighbors built a snowman and Benny was so freaked out by it. He spotted it from a distance and he was like all skeptical, and the hair on his back was sticking up, and he like slowly went over and was investigating, but he wouldn't get too close. It was so funny. I am getting ready now. I have 2 returning clients, so I'm gonna keep it casual. Plus it's like still cold out and I don't really feel like doing too much today. I'm just gonna do a little bit of skincare and some brows. I did my moisturizer, SPF, brightening under eye cream, and this is the Say Glowy Super Gel in Star Glow. I love this. On like a no makeup day, I just kind of put it on the cheek area, and it adds a really nice glow, like a natural looking highlight, and then whatever's left, I'll just kind of put everywhere else. And some brow gel. It feels good to be like at this point in life where A, my skin's been good, so that is a big help. B, I just feel more confident in general and don't really care and don't feel like I need a whole bunch of makeup on my face in order to leave the house. And C, you know, like the more clean girl kind of minimal makeup look is in now anyway. But I remember growing up as a teenager and like in my early to mid 20s, always needing to do the most. Like my hair is naturally curly. I didn't know how to blow dry it smooth, and I used to be an everyday hair wash girl, and I didn't know how to embrace the curls. I didn't really want to embrace the curls because back then like the pin straight hair was everything. So I remember in middle school and high school, especially high school, I would wake up because my bus would come to pick me up around like 6:45 in the morning. So I would wake up at 5 a.m. so that I could shower, wash my hair, blow dry it, flat iron it, and then do my makeup, which back then, you know, we didn't have the makeup products, at least not drugstore makeup, available the way it is now. Our options were limited. I remember having like that Maybelline Dream Cloud Mousse foundation that oxidized so badly and it would just be straight up orange or like pink. The thought of leaving the house barefaced was crazy to me. And I remember like on the weekends when my mom would ask if I wanted to go somewhere with her to go run errands, she'd be waiting around forever for me to get ready because I'd be flat ironing my hair and doing my makeup and, you know, just doing the most. It's just funny how things have changed. If I'm just going out to run errands really quick, I can be out the door in under 5 minutes. Like I don't need to do much. And now I'm usually sitting around waiting for other people to get ready if we're gonna go somewhere together. I love this. Like this feels good to just not care. It's not about not caring about your appearance and just, you know, feeling like a slob, but feeling confident enough that you can like feel put together without having to like do the most. Like feeling comfortable with just your natural state. And by the way, don't mind the dry shampoo in my hair. I sprayed a whole bunch, even though I just washed and blow dried my hair last night, but it was feeling a little bit flat. So I sprayed a bunch of dry shampoo in it. I'm waiting for that to finish absorbing. Oh, look at that volume. I love dry shampoo on clean hair to help prolong your style so it doesn't get oily as quickly, and also to just give it like that texture and that volume. So yeah, this is gonna be my look for the day. Just skincare and brows. I have 2 clients, like I said, both are returning. First one is getting a partial, and then my second client is due for a full. I do like soft baby lights on her to blend with her gray, and both of them are getting trims, I believe. So should be a good day, nothing too crazy or strenuous. So I will see you at the salon. I actually filmed the whole process of this appointment, so let's do a little voiceover. This is what her hair looked like before. It had been almost 3 months since the last time I did her color, so grew up pretty nicely. Today we were just doing a partial. So when I'm doing a partial, I like to just separate the front from the back, and I do the full hairline. I usually start in the front when I'm foiling. That way the front will come out a little bit brighter and I can be more detailed up there. So I do a few foils back to back around the hairline up there, and then I do the money piece. I do kind of a combination of like little teasy lights with just soft baby lights and regular highlights. So once I'm finished the hairline and the money piece, then I do a couple foils back to back on either side of the part, and then same thing in the back over like that crown area, just so that there's a nice soft veil of color falling over the top. And I do that hairline in the back as well. This way, whether they wear their hair down or pulled up in a ponytail, it looks all refreshed and you can see the color all around. For her gloss, this is what I did, equal parts 9N with 9GI. So it would just be like a nice neutral, kind of bright beigey blonde. And this was her final hair. And then client number 2, I totally forgot to get before and after clips of her hair, but this is her hair while she was in the bowl toning. I'm gonna go make some dinner now. I'm just gonna do a salmon bowl. So we'll do white rice, salmon, avocado, and I have some green beans from the other night, so I'll throw those on top too. Oh, and I forgot, I have some scallions. So I'll chop those up and put those on top as well with some sesame seeds. This is one of my favorite meals, and it's so easy. Sometimes I'll cut the salmon up in cubes, but most of the time I don't. I like to cook it in the air fryer because it's super fast and easy, and I just really like how it comes out. So I do olive oil, black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, a little bit of cayenne, and some soy sauce. And then I'm gonna cook it at 400 for 10 minutes. Gorgeous. Literally cooked to perfection. This looks and smells amazing. So I just have white rice, green beans, salmon, avocado. I put green onion on top with some of this Trader Joe's crunchy chili onion and some Mike's hot honey. Hi, good morning, happy Saturday. It's a nice bright sunny day. There's still snow on the ground in some spots, but for the most part, all the roads and parking lots are dry. I just got to Pilates. My class starts in 15 minutes, so I'm gonna go in soon and get set up. And then I have clients at 12 o'clock today. I just have 2 people, both returning clients. Should be another pretty quick, easy day. Honestly, I love the big transformations, I really do, but I've just been enjoying the easy touch-ups and maintenance appointments. It's nice to get someone in and out in like 2 hours as opposed to them being there for like 4 plus. Oh, and after my class, we're gonna head to Salon Centric and pick up some color too. I will see you after class. Okay, I just got to the salon. My class was really good. I really liked the instructor today. I stopped at Salon Centric. I just needed some more permanent, so I got L'Oreal Anoa few different shades of that. And then I got a bunch of Redken Shades EQ glosses. And then I got two things for myself. I got this Kenra Working Wax. I've never tried this before, but I wanted to get something that would be good for when I do a slick back. So we'll try this out together, probably in the next vlog. Next time I have like a greasy hair day, and a nail polish. This is the shade You Have My Art from Morgan Taylor, just a regular polish. Okay, I'm gonna put all this stuff away and get set up for my client. I'll show you her hair when she gets here. So good to be home and to be done with the week, even though I barely worked this week, but still, just knowing that it's officially my weekend feels good. I am going to end this vlog here, and I'm just gonna have a chill night the rest of the night. It's almost 5:30 now, so I'm just gonna stay in the rest of the night. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. I really appreciate you being here and tuning in every week. I will see you next Monday with a new vlog. Bye.